This message contains the key to opening the doors that have been closed to you. I hear your anxieties, prayers, and both loud and silent. As you listen to my voice, may it fill your spirit and change your world. I know you profoundly, your dreams and fears. Dreams, pain, and adversity are all parts of who you are, and I shaped you with purpose. The devil has sought to trap you in the shadows so that you can't see me. But I am here to release you, and you are entering new realms of spirituality. Awakening and maturation. I am honing your wisdom, adjusting your spirit to discern my direction, so that when your spirit is troubled, you will listen. I am firmly establishing you on my unwavering truth, so that you can prepare to be showered with blessings from on high. I implant those. You have a deep desire for purpose, healing, and connection, and I am abundantly rewarding you for your faithful obedience. Whenever you enter a room, my glory will radiate from you, and I have seen your private tears and heard your suppressed voices. Tears, I know the suffering you've been through. In the middle of it all, you've shown me how to respect you, and I want you to know that you are priceless, that you belong, and that your redemption is sealed. Now that you've exhausted all of your options, allow me to intervene and release you from your troubles with my compassionate heart. I am not manipulated or controlled in any way. I am a powerful advocate for freedom and deliverance. The hardships you've endured and the tears you've shed were crucibles that prepared you for this moment in your life. So don't be shocked by the unusual or bizarre things that happen. Pay attention to my guidance on how to best use this blessing in your life. I will cure you if you are unwell, and you will see the miracles I am about to do through you. Your testimony will bring glory to me, and I will intervene on behalf of your misguided parents. My mercy will sustain you. My strength is perfected in weakness. So, when you are weary and at your wit's end, my child, I give supernatural knowledge, and you should lift your head high. Beloved, in spite of your guilt, humiliation, and failures, you are traversing I am aware of the bruised relationships, the betrayals that have hardened your heart, and the years that the adversary has taken from you. I also know that you will reap 1,000-fold reward for your fear. Despite the dangers of the uncharted paths I am leading you down, I have paved them and direct them. They are your new mission. Welcome them with open arms. Get ready for your soul to soar. It may take you by surprise, but it is what you have yearned for. Slow obedience is still disobedience. When I say, move swiftly, your obedience unlocks destiny. No man can deny you. I am breaking generational curses, hereditary ailments. Listen to my heart. You are stunningly lovely, and your value does not originate from yourself, but from my love for you. The very affliction that has afflicted your family line stops with you. Unwavering love. I am offering you heaven's view of your trials, and I am creating meaning from the chaos that the devil brought about. The trials you have endured have not ruined you, but rather, they have shaped you into a stronger person. I am present, and I am orchestrating your advancement in both the natural and spiritual realms. Your faithfulness and integrity will resound as I share strategies with you from my throne room that will astound you and make you proclaim that only God could have accomplished this for the overlooked and marginalized. Public gratification. I'm healing old scars from experiences you believed would forever define you. Keep an eye on me while I remodel your mind, shattering harmful patterns and patterns of thinking and giving new. For those struggling with addiction, I offer only liberation, not judgment. My weakness is a source of strength, and I pray that today, the dawn of freedom will come. For those who feel alone even among God's people, I am creating genuine relationships, pairing you with individuals who will challenge you, and providing you with guidance and support while you face seemingly insurmountable obstacles. It's not too late to demonstrate your heavenly connections, which will be a conduit for the growth of my kingdom. If you've put off pursuing your aspirations because you think you've lost your chance, it's not too late. I am the God of 11th-hour turnarounds. In times of trouble, I provide my unfathomable serenity to ease your worries. My creation is flawless, and I am freeing people who are shackled by fruitless effort. Soon, your work will be in harmony with your purpose, and your devotion will bring me joy. I bestow timeless knowledge onto the misunderstood, the unjustly condemned, and the wrongfully accused. Slander will not undermine your reputation. Truth will triumph, and parents who second-guess their every choice will see the grace. For those who are trapped by past mistakes, I provide a new identity. In me, you are perfect, and your future is bright. For those who feel exhausted from sacrifice, no act of charity escapes my gaze. Behold, I am restocking your supplies. You will never be able to outgive me. See as I unleash the floodgates of heaven onto your life. Whenever you feel compelled to compromise your integrity, I will strengthen your determination. The battle for justice demands a sacrifice, but the reward will last forever. Sincerity means the world to me, and I don't limit my growth based on earthly considerations. Your harvest is on the horizon, and what seems like a delay from on high is frequently really divine intervention serving as a prelude to what is ahead for those who are skeptical, late bloomers, or otherwise stuck in a rut. I am closer than you think, and I welcome your genuine inquiries. They will not hurt my feelings in the slightest. Come to me with all your heart, and I will wait patiently. My dear, I love you with all my complexity and beauty, my valleys and peaks, my certainty and uncertainty. Here, right now, I love you more than anybody else. When you talk to me, I'll give you words that cannot explain how relieved you make me feel. The righteous will grow, and their influence will spread far and wide as we go ahead. I pray that you have happy, compassionate families and communities. I see the enormous challenges you face. In the days to come, you may expect to see concrete changes in your mind, body, and spirit as a result of the dissolution of generational weights of unresolved rage and grief. Some of you may feel that your past disqualifies you, but I say that your history is no longer a factor. From my service, if you have experienced the devastating effects of addiction, exploitation, and humiliation, your knowledge and testimony may serve as a beacon of hope for many others going through the same difficult times. Many of you suffer from unjustified shame. Restore your respect, clothe yourself in reverence, and stand up for what you believe in. Your voice deserves to be heard, and I have appointed you as my ambassadors to bring you out of hiding and into a place of beaming welcome, just as I brought Lazarus back from the dead. As you awaken to your God-breathed identity and destiny, you will traverse land and sea, stirring faith and revival at every turn. In the darkest, weakest nights, you will ignite my brilliance as a covenant people. I will sort you through storms as I sort my people through difficulties. But have no fear. I am always there to help. My love follows you wherever you go, even when you stray from me. Your decisions may have repercussions, but my heart, you have been fashioned in my image, and I urge you to fearfully and wonderfully embrace your God-given individuality. I am pushing you to return to me and find forgiveness, for I am always inclined toward mercy. Some of you are struggling to discover your identity and a place to belong. Guidance, support, and resources from all corners of the globe to complete the task I've given you. The ways in which I meet your needs will often surprise you. So long as you remain vigilant and follow my directions, I will make myself most visible in. Peace, I long to commune with you, uniting our hearts in love. Conquer fear by remembering how faithful I have been in the past. May this memory strengthen your resolve to trust me no matter what. Use the intelligence I have given you to seek me out. Immerse yourself in my word. Ponder the complexities of my. Indulge in the exquisite creations I have bestowed upon you. Gain wisdom from on high to handle the challenges of life. Base every choice and interaction on my proximity. Tune your heart to my soft voice. I am always guiding you along your predetermined course. Find peace in my presence. Marvel at my creations, and discover the wonderful mysteries that lie ahead. From the beginning of time to the end of time, I have poured my creative energy into all I have created for you. May it astound you. May even your suffering be a tool in your growth. I am always at work, molding you into the person I see, and nothing is ever static. Embrace the present moment and let your quirks, glory, and flaws shine through. Your vulnerabilities will allow love to flow freely through you, and the world will see you as an embodiment of my kindness and the dawn of my salvation. I will bring about a flourishing of compassion in all places. May generosity and kindness serve as your defining characteristics. You are the means by which I provide for you, and the impact of your good deeds reverberates into eternity, even as you mature into your divinely fashioned identity. Find unfathomable delight and purpose in me, and I will light your way. But remember, my darling, that your power to continue comes not from yourself, but from the wellspring of my indwelling presence. When your own resources run dry, let my love be your source. I take great joy in seeing your narrative develop. Your triumphs excite me, and your sorrow compels me to offer you my gentlest mercies as we continue our trip together, carrying you and changing you in ways we cannot yet imagine. Hope in this. My effort on your behalf is unwavering, even when it appears like my hand is concealed. Trust my heart. I am your father, and I know best. Your good intentions inspire me, my darling. I celebrate with you every step of your journey toward being who you are. May you find solace and stability in the knowledge that I am your God. Surrender your worries, ambitions, and fears to my skilled hands. I will show you the way forward with my wisdom illuminating your path and directing your every step. May you find solace in the knowledge that I am personally familiar with your hardships, sorrows, and passionate prayers. Rest assured that I am orchestrating every detail of your life in accordance with my divine timing. I am your eternal Father, and I will never leave you or abandon you, no matter what. Although my ways can be perplexing at times, I am constantly working behind the scenes to ensure that everything works out for your benefit. I guide you with the gentle strength of a caring shepherd, seeing to your needs and shielding you from danger. Our covenant is unbreakable. I know every detailed aspect of your life, your anxieties, your regrets, and the burdens you bear deep inside your heart. My love for you has no bounds, and you can believe that my words are true because they are your firm foundation. You are my beloved child, eternally safe and secure in my embrace. My intention is not to hold you accountable or to shame you. Instead, I want to offer you grace and compassion, which will shine a light into the depths of your soul. I yearn to bring back the joy and fulfillment that you have lost due to shame and guilt, and I pray that you will be able to heal from the wounds of your past and move on with your life. I am the everlasting light that will guide you, and I see the future with perfect clarity, far beyond the limits of human understanding. Yesterday's sorrows have been swallowed up by the dawn of a new day. Hope and destiny await you on the horizon as you step into the magnificent story I have written for you. In the stillness, when all else fails, you still feel my love, which is more real than any other thing in the world. My vision for your life is bigger and better than anything you could ever dream up, and it's firmly grounded in my desire for your highest good. Immortal glory. Throughout the centuries, I have been a ferocious protector of my beloved children, and I will keep fighting for you with all my might. When the world turned its back on us, and derision became the norm, I embraced you in my arms, and rescued you from the depths of despair. I bore witness to your innate goodness and potential. Even in your darkest hours, I embraced you in my righteousness robe, and guided you to a sure footing on the road to prosperity. And even now, I am by your side as you run the race, rejoicing in your triumphs and having unfaltering faith in your abilities are words that cannot express how much I love you, my child. When you were down, I was there for you, sobbing with you and holding you tight, just like someone whose heart is bleeding would. I empathize with your deep troubles and want you to know that my presence in your life is unwavering and unbreakable. No matter where you go or what challenges you encounter, I will be at your side, providing unwavering support and being your constant companion. The path ahead is filled with miraculous opportunities, indications of my fidelity, fresh chances for development and blessing, healed relationships, an inner strength that surpasses your wildest dreams, and in times of uncertainty, a rock-solid foundation. My love for you is, in the face of changing circumstances, my promises to you remain steadfast and unfaltering, like the dawning of a new day. Hold these words close to your heart, inscribed onto it, as a continual reminder of your identity and the place you belong, especially when you feel. If you ever feel lost or confused on the meandering road of life, just know that I am here for you, your loyal companion, your rock-solid protector, and the sanctuary from the storm. I gave my life to bring you back to my side, so we can form an unbreakable bond that will endure forever. Let go of anything that stands in the way of our welcoming you into an ever-deepening intimacy. I will guide you through the darkest hours of your soul, enveloping you in my comforting presence when the world feels frigid and threatening to crush your spiritual hunger. I extend an invitation to fellowship with me, free from any entanglements that may be numbing your spiritual hunger. Cling on to this blessed assurance in this now and for all the time still to come. No matter how fierce the storms that rage against you, I will come to disperse the darkness with the light of my glory. I will be your sustainer and joy in every season. I know the ins and outs of your complicated mind and the intricate beauty of your personality, my beloved child. When you're feeling overwhelmed by loneliness or confused, just remember that I understand every step of your journey. Every part of you, your talents, your eccentricities, your anxieties, and your hidden thoughts is valuable to me because I made you exactly the way you are, and I delight in seeing you develop and evolve as you bear the burdens of this world. Weighs you down, ready to crush you under its weight. But I am there to rescue you, to hold you in my everlasting arms. My strength has no bounds, and my might knows no end. I created the world, and everything that is in it comes from my command. Hold on to me no matter what, and I will give you the supernatural strength you need to persevere and triumph. When joy floods your spirit, know that I am rejoicing with you. As you achieve your objectives and walk in victory, know that I am cheering you on with my singing, smiles, laughing, and unfettered delight. These are beautiful gifts that you give back to me, and I appreciate those times of shared enjoyment. I am filled with immense pride as a parent to see how you are following my purposes for your life with unbridled enthusiasm, perseverance, and a desire to become the beautiful reflection of my image that I created you to be. There will be times in life when you question my methods and can't understand why I've chosen this path for you. When those moments come, don't be afraid to pour out your heart to me. I'm not a cold, judgmental judge, but a loving father who longs for genuine, unfiltered communication with you. I welcome your questions, doubts, and tears. No matter how angry you get, I will not be scared or discouraged by your hardships. Tell me about your hopes and dreams dashed, your broken bones from hurtful people, and the raw, messy parts of your life. I will be there for you, holding you close as we sit in the rubble, whispering words of comfort. I'm not waiting to judge you. When you look into my eyes, you will see nothing but compassion and love. I invite you to run into my arms because my love for you is unconditional, regardless of how well you do or how much you stoop. Your lineage is clear. You want to please me and live your life with honesty and integrity. You fight tooth and nail to do the right thing, even when it's hard. I see your acts of compassion and your steps of faith. No matter how many times you fall short, my love for you will always be there. I will be there to comfort you in the pain of failure as well as the joy of success. Grace is abundantly bestowed upon you, and there is no sin too great, mistake too expensive, or wound too deep for my love to heal. My limitless grace is there to sustain, refresh, and propel you forward with renewed vitality whenever you lean into it. You are on a lifelong journey of transformation, my beloved child. Each new day is another opportunity to reach out to me for forgiveness and healing. Possibility to deepen your understanding of me, to be transformed into the person I always imagined you to be, to welcome change, even when it means letting go of what's known and taking a leap of faith, to not let short-term disappointments deter you, or, I am God, and I am not slow to act. Whatever I start in you, I will see through to completion. Have faith in my handiwork. I am good at whatever I set my mind to. There is much more I want to tell you, and many beautiful vistas to show you as we continue to walk hand in hand. If today's message has reignited a flame within you, then this is just the beginning. Every new day brings the prospect of greater understanding, which will strengthen your spirit and liberate you to live out your life's purpose. Keep your focus on me, and all else will fade away. In the background, I am the one who started and finished your faith. I am the one who gives you strength and hope, and I have much more to teach you. How to see clearly, how to heal from pain, how to fill your soul with lavish love, and how to draw near to me in prayer. Embark on a journey with me into the vast realm of plenty and tranquility that I have planned for you from the beginning of time. Neither your actions nor inactions can change my boundless love for you. Our love is eternal and unwavering. Until the end of time, my beloved child, be calm, take a deep breath of my serenity, and let it to envelop you as we go on the wonderful journey of knowing and being known together. I am utterly committed to holding you close and will never release you. You can find solace in the loving embrace of your Father, and I promise you that everything will be all right. This solemn promise is written in the blood of heaven, my beloved child. As you read and seek insight, I will light the passages before you, letting them come alive in your heart. Let my wisdom pour from my word, even if you may not yet know everything that is written. As you allow my truth to permeate your life, you will feel the weight of darkness lift, as if you were opening a window to a breath of fresh air. As my light shines through the pages, your fears will inevitably dissipate. It's a simple fact. Stay where faith is. Let my presence fill your house, just like fresh air flowing through an open window. As you stroll purposefully through each area, utter words of truth and life. Embrace the power of my words and allow them reverberate throughout your home, whether that's in your kitchen, bedroom, or living room. Reclaim each area for its own unique source of light and tranquility. You are perfectly positioned in your family, business, or in your interactions. I have placed the power to make a difference in the world in your hands. Rather than letting your surroundings shape you, I want you to alter it by using my knowledge inside you. As you refresh your mind with my truth, you'll feel like someone who experiences a profound epiphany and feels compelled to share it with the world. May my kindness permeate your being and illuminate others around you. Remain steadfast in this understanding that you possess all the necessary resources to achieve your goals. Dearest child, when a new day begins, I encourage you to come nearer to me, to walk with me, and to speak to me as a friend. When your thoughts are in harmony with my truth, you will see the force of change at work, first inside yourself, and then spreading forth to impact everyone around you. I am not far away or unapproachable, my friend. Rather, I am as near as your breath, which will calm your heart and fill you with serenity, and I will be there to lead you when you open your eyes in the morning. May you be fortified for the trials that lie ahead. Though you may not comprehend my methods or perceive the broader perspective, have faith that I am constantly at work, leading you step by step and illuminating the way. In my glory, I am orchestrating every aspect of your life for your benefit. There will be occasions when the trip is tough and you feel tired, when the route is steep and the weight heavy, but do not lose heart. My word will be a light to guide you and a lamp to illuminate your path. My love will sustain you, and my power will uphold you as you journey through the deepest valleys and the darkest waters of your life. Your purpose is greater than you can ever imagine, and your destiny was handcrafted. So I will give you strength for the day and grace for the trial when you stumble. I will also be there to pick you up when you feel lost. From the very beginning, long before you came into this world, I crafted a special destiny just for you. I want you to know that I am with you every step of the way, and that I have given you the ability to achieve all that you set your sights on. You are my masterpiece, made in my image to do the good deeds I have planned for you to perform. When you take a leap of faith and obey, I will multiply your efforts and make them yield fruit beyond your wildest dreams. No evil plan can foil my plans for your life, and I have given you the power to triumph over any difficulty. So keep this truth in mind the next time your adversary attacks you with accusations and deceit. I am your defender and shield. In spite of the fact that the world may scorn, misunderstand, or even harm you because of your faith, I will never abandon you. I see your heart, and I am pleased with you, my child, even when you feel unworthy or inadequate. For my strength is in you, not in the world. My word is a sword of the Spirit. Always keep in mind that you are cleansed by the blood of the Lamb and clothed in my righteousness. Grace is more than enough for you, and my strength is made perfect in your weakness, so that you can overcome the highs and lows, joys and sorrows, mountaintops and valleys of life. Believe that I am shaping you into more of my image through every trial and tribulation you endure. Therefore, submit to my will, even when it's painful or unpleasant. I will never put more pressure on you than you can bear, and I will always provide a way out. You have my eternal love sealed upon you, and nothing, not persecution, not angels, not devils, nor even death, can ever take you away from me. I will hold you firmly in my great grasp forever. No one can take you from me, because I am the good shepherd who gives my life for my sheep. So, my beloved, stand tall and confident in the future, because I have already prepared a place for you in my everlasting kingdom, where we will live together in endless delight. Until that day arrives, live in the light of my love, and there will be peace. No one has seen, heard, or imagined the things I have in store for those who love me. Your current sufferings are little compared to the glory that will be revealed in you. You are a beacon of hope in a world that sorely needs to know me. May your life be a testimony to my grace and goodness as you comfort the brokenhearted, provide for the hungry, and comfort the lost. Forgive those who wrong you, bless those who curse you, and pray for those who oppress you. Perched on an unapproachable hill, my presence is ever present, directing, encouraging, and cheering you on from my heavenly throne. Your prayers reach my ears, and your tears touch my heart. When you cry out to me, I will respond. When you seek me with all your might, you will discover me. I will never abandon you because I am. I am the dependable God who honors his promises, and I want you to find solace in my love and peace as you rest in my embrace. I am here to help you through the good times and the bad, and I will be your anchor while the waves of life crash around you. You are unwavering and dependable. Rely not on your own wisdom, but on mine. Show me the way, and I will straighten your path. As you devote your life to me and find joy in serving you, I will grant you everything your heart's desires. I have redeemed you, called you by name, and claimed you as mine. When you pass through the rivers, I will do immeasurably more than you could ever ask or think, according to the power that is working within you. My treasures are unsearchable, and my knowledge is incomprehensible. So, do not fear. Stay steadfast in these truths, my child, and let them be your guide as you navigate through life's challenges. I am the Lord, your God, the Holy One of Israel, and your rescuer. You are valuable and beloved in my sight. My love for you is eternal and unending. I am with you always, even until the end of the age. All things are working together for your good and my glory. You are never alone, never forgotten, and never unloved. May these things bring comfort in times of sorrow, strength in times of weakness, and hope in times of despair. I have showered my love onto you in endless amounts, and my love for you will never change or be dependent on whatever you do or don't do. It is based on who I am, my affection, and my joy in you is unending. No matter what the future holds, know that I will be there for you, holding your right hand and whispering in your ear. My love for you is perfect, unchanging, and everlasting. Nothing you do could ever decrease my love for you. Here is the path you should follow. I will fight for you and grant you victory over any adversary that arises. I have inscribed your name on the palms of my hands. I will go before you and behind you, preparing the way and protecting your rear. My hands have carved you into my heart, and you are never far from my thoughts or prayers. I try to fill my head with ideas of peace rather than evil, so that I can offer you hope for the future and keep an eye on you every day and night, to protect you from harm. I am familiar with all your ways and know your deepest fears and joys. I am aware of your strengths and weaknesses, your triumphs and your tragedies, and I love you regardless of any of it. If you are feeling overwhelmed, I will be there to help you. If you are tired and burdened, come to me, and I will lighten your load. If you are worried and afraid, you can trust that I will listen and comfort you. If you are confused and don't know what to do, I will guide you. This is your inheritance as my servant. Your righteousness originates from me, and no weapon devised against you shall prevail. You shall condemn every mouth that comes up against you in judgment. Everything will fall into place for your benefit, because of my love for you, my child. So, my darling, walk freely in the pleasure of my love, knowing that you are welcomed, appreciated, and treasured beyond measure. May my love serve as the bedrock of your. I pray that you find solace and strength in my love, and that my love flows through you to others around you. May my love inspire you to walk in humility, kindness, and a life befitting the calling I've given you. May my love illuminate your perspective on life, guiding you to react with empathy, tolerance, and grace. May my love inspire you to pursue excellence in everything that you do, so that I may be glorified. I can see that you're not sure you're prepared, or if you know enough, my dear child. I want you to know that the strength to overcome any obstacle is within you. Your hesitation will not deter me from helping you. The fact is, I know you're scared and your pulse is pounding, but I've given you these words to use when you're scared, when doubt surrounds you, and when your words aren't flawless. But truthful expressions from a willing heart are more powerful than well-crafted oratory. I chose you not for your fluent speech, but for your willingness to listen. Time is of the essence, and the message must be sent quickly. Just keep in mind that your duty is to serve as a conduit for my work, and I will release you when we are ready. If you want to express the truth that I have put inside you, you don't have to worry about how you sound. Instead, focus on the simplicity and genuineness that a kid has when speaking to its adored parent. I can see your heart, and I know you. Your burdens, my love, and my truth are intended to be shared, my child. So even if your voice shakes, speak with the power I have given you. The time has come. It gives me immense delight to see you celebrating successes with me by your side, my darling child, and I am here today to deliver a message of the highest significance that I have timed just so. Please, open your heart and allow these words sink deep into your soul. It is in the depths of despair, when you feel you have hit rock bottom, that our connection becomes even more solid. Whenever you are surrounded by shadows and on the brink of despair, know that I am by your side, hugging you tightly, and I am grateful for the successes you have shared with me. When you bring your troubles to me in prayer, I will answer and lead you. We will form an unbreakable bond through my grace and love, and you will come out of the dark times with a stronger faith in my ever-present presence. When it seems like everything is falling apart, have faith. It is in those moments of weakness and helplessness that my strength is most evident. In the face of overwhelming resistance and despair, come near to me through constant prayer. Pray and meditate on the truths of my word. Doing so will strengthen your connection to me and make you stronger in the face of any tempest. However, my child, I beg you not to restrict your devotion and prayer to moments of difficulty. They should be ongoing. In the midst of your prosperity and good fortune, do not let your devotion to me waver. Rather, let your whole life be a conversation with me. I am the one who will ultimately lead you to success. Thread that connects everything, the ever-present power that guides and sustains you on your path. Thus, give gratitude in all circumstances, believing that I am arranging everything for your ultimate benefit and my glory, just as I have promised you. May your efforts be met with success in everything that you do. May my light guide you as you boldly push forth, and may you never be afraid to proclaim my goodness, even when others doubt or reject you. My love for you is immense, my darling. It beyond all comprehension and has conquered over death. You are created in my image and have a divine purpose, and I hold this preciousness in the highest regard, particularly while we are going through difficult times. Through thick and thin, I am with you, embracing you in the embrace of my unwavering love. May your life shine as a testament to my love, no matter where you may be and whatever your destiny may hold. In times of plenty and in times of famine, my fidelity, may your prayers rise like fragrant incense. Fix your eyes on me, the one who begins and perfects your faith, and put your confidence in the goodwill of my heart no matter what. There is no power in the universe that can stop my love from pouring into your life. My peace will protect your heart, and my joy will give you the strength to face whatever challenges come your way. As you continue your journey, may you carry my light into every area of your influence, and know that no matter what, my love will always be there. Believe in the abundance of my favor and grace that will meet all your needs. My heart's desire is to bless you with a future full of hope and promise, so put your trust in me completely, not in your limited understanding. Then watch in awe as I straighten your paths, my beloved. I am your shield, my little child. I hold you close to my heart and hold you in my arms. I hope that your soft heart will open completely to me, and I utter these words to you with love, compassion, and patience, so that my words may be the sustenance your soul desires. Because the enemy never gives up on his pursuit, he will manipulate your thoughts to divert your attention from your genuine value and purpose, and he will tempt you to give in to despair and misery. However, you should be aware that this has been the case from the beginning of time, and no matter what, you must remember this constant. Truth, you will never face adversity alone. I will shield you from harm like an impregnable fortress. Hope persists because I will be your helping hand, and my spirit your source of strength. Your fate is a priceless blessing, and my love for you will always be strong and unwavering. There will be times when I urge you to rest, because taking care of yourself is essential. Life's responsibilities may be overwhelming, but I promise that when you're tired, I will reach out and gently touch your shoulder with my divine hand. It thrills my heart to see how your humility and dedication offer healing to both your loved ones and yourself. Your daily commitment to seeking me impresses me much. Lay down to pray and feed your heart with my word. Pay no regard to the mistaken views held by others. You have uncommon clarity of mind. Your way is clear because your trust is firmly planted in me, your heavenly Father. And when others see the miracles taking place in your life, they may be inclined to pass judgment on you because of superficial measures, but I perceive your entire heart. I know you better than anyone else could ever hope to, and that should anyone dare to spread malicious rumors about you, they will face the consequences of their actions. I was there for you when you were down, and I will not abandon you now. I am here to support you every step of the way as I watch your faith deepen and mature. Entrusting me with your life, heart, and loved ones was the best choice you could have made. My love reaches out to everyone here. In my presence, you will experience a peace and safety that you won't find anywhere else. This week will be challenging, but I am confident that you will overcome it. Your unwavering commitment as you relentlessly pursue opportunities to support your loved ones is truly inspiring. I have carefully orchestrated every detail, bringing together the right people and circumstances to accomplish my purposes. When you tune into my leading, you will experience my power firsthand. I am here for you, providing unwavering support, and I see the victories you've already achieved, and I want you to know that victory is yours. However, I want you to trust me again and trust the potential I've given you. Many people, even those closest to you, have tried to bring you down and discourage you. But their intentions aren't malicious. Not only are they envious, but they can't help but notice the incredible potential within you, which can be unsettling. But if you encounter unexpected challenges this week, such as opposition or hatred, try not to let yourself become entangled in resentment or plans of revenge. As you struggle to overcome overwhelming worry and make ends meet, keep in mind that your enemy wants you to quit, to give up on everything you've accomplished, and to stop believing in me. However, I have sent a legion of mighty angels to fight for you. In the face of the spiritual forces that seek to destroy you, my beloved, keep moving forward without fear or doubt. I am with you, and no one can harm you or derail the plans I have for you. Remember to seek my face at the break of dawn, to call upon my name at night, and to trust in my limitless power. We'll be at your side every step of the way, watching over you from dawn to dusk. We will confront the next week united, and I have declared many blessings upon you and your loved ones. Will you hold on to them? Stay faithful and don't stray. I know your heart, my child, and I know the decision you'll make. The fulfillment of my promises is drawing near, and just when you think you can't take it any longer, a breakthrough will come. Your moments of greatest need will find me by your side, and I will listen attentively. My love for you will be shown to you in many ways, but I want you to know that the time of your sorrow is almost over. Your days of feeling completely hopeless are coming to an end. Please, as a caring and compassionate father, allow me unreserved access to your life so that you can feel the intensity of my love, a love that knows no bounds. I am sensitive to every detail of your being and can relate to the times when the suffering has been overwhelming. Today, I am ending your season of suffering. I am healing your wounds, pouring forth the purest love into your heart, and eradicating any remnants of sadness. Instead, I am filling you with an unending supply of pleasure. Right now, I am revitalizing every part of you. Within you, I will heal your spirit, release the weight you've carried for a long time, and mold your heart into something new. You will see with your own eyes how I empower you to conquer any challenge that comes your way. I will surround you, shield you, and protect you from harm. Your smile will be my rear guard, and I will shine my light on you. I want my majesty and power to be known to the world, so I'm showering you with gifts of grace, faith, blessings, loyal friends and family who will love and cherish you no matter what. And with the miraculous change happening inside of you, their envy will fade away. Just don't dwell on holding grudges and resist the inclination to seek revenge. If you encounter resistance or feel marginalized in the days ahead, if hurdles crop up to obstruct your way, if you're struggling to meet your basic needs while battling anxiety, bear in mind that this is the moment when your enduring adversaries will attempt to establish a foothold. They desire that you surrender your. Standing tall, my dear, I have sent my angelic warriors to surround you like a hedge of protection, so you must not lose sight of all the victories you have won thus far, or walk away from the destiny I have set for you. Do not be afraid. My love for you is limitless. When times are tough, have faith that I will always be there to give you the strength you need. I am sending all the supernatural resources that heaven has to offer to ground you in calm, so that no matter what comes our way, regardless of how strong the winds may be, you will not be overcome. You have the strength to get back up and keep moving forward, and you will never give up fighting for the abundant life that I have promised you. The struggles you've overcome have equipped you to face the challenges that lie ahead, and you will not be ashamed. You will emerge victorious. These words of mine will sustain you today and in the days to come. Your unfaltering trust in me will cause a miracle so incredible it defies description. My word alone can heal your body, provide food for your table, and meet all of your needs. You will never be without. I bless you abundantly so that you can share the good news with others and bring joy into your home. As you receive my blessings, do it with a spirit of humble gratitude, keeping in mind those who are less fortunate. Use the gifts I've given you to make a positive impact on the world. The gates of heaven have swung wide, and my supernatural peace and provision will surround you and your loved ones. This is the real manifestation of my favor in your life, a house full of unity, completeness, joy, and celebration. Dear, cling firmly to your. Have faith in me because I am planning a wonderful future for those who follow my lead. In the days to come, you will be amazed at how your wildest dreams come true, even ones you thought were impossible. Always remember that I am the King of the universe, and that my love for you will endure forever. Always be there for you, supporting you, and providing for you in the here and now, and forevermore. Have faith that your life's path will be completely different from everything you've ever experienced. I will personally supervise every aspect, making sure that you don't have to go through the pain and suffering of your past. It's time to let go and let God. I am here to heal the holes in your soul that have been there for a long time. You refuse to stay trapped in the past any longer. Instead, you will use the lessons you've learned the hard way to propel yourself into the destiny I have for you. From this day forward, choose to trust me completely, and I will set you on a path to greater success. Stay in my constant care. Rest in my embrace is always here for you when you need it. When you're completely exhausted, come to me for solace. Don't put your faith in people who seem sincere but are just trying to con you into believing they will be there for you, even if their promises of friendship and support are empty. They're just waiting to trick you into trusting them, but in the end, they'll betray you. Instead, my precious child, I invite you to fully embrace my word, enter my presence with abandon, and rise up to fulfill the divine mission I created you for. Rest assured, I am always by your side, empowering you and working behind the scenes. Every painful tear that has ever flowed from your eyes will soon be a distant memory as I bring everything together for your ultimate good. The life of endless joy that I have planned for you is drawing near, and when you cry again, it will be from awe and wonder. Behold the immense depths of my affection for you as you dare to trust me with all your heart, my beloved. Trust me, and you will be safe from harm. Those who would be foolish enough to try will have to face me first. Take refuge in my embrace for a while, and simply, you bring me so much joy and delight, and I rejoice over your wholehearted devotion to your loved ones. May my presence refresh your tired soul, and then you will rise with new strength and determination to pursue all that I have for you. Hear my words, and hold them close to your heart, for they are born out of my profound love for you. Among all my children, your connection with me has been the most noticeable. You are the only one in whom I have entire faith that you would faithfully and carefully manage the gifts and riches that I entrust to you, free from cynicism and rebellion. There is no room in your innocent heart for doubt when I guide you. From now on, you will never again try to carve out a route for yourself apart from my will. So many people are seeking happiness and success in the wrong places. If only they knew that the only sure way to build a life they love is to lay their trust in me. Beloved ones and their hearts in my capable hands, trusting me to lead them along the unwavering path of righteousness. However, your heart is shaped differently. My truth reverberates within your home, and the aroma of your faith envelops your loved ones. You have honored me in all that you do, and I. Your unwavering devotion has brought great joy into your home. Rest assured that your loved ones are being watched over by my angel armies. May you continue to cultivate an environment of love, unity, and peace, as these qualities will influence your loved ones for generations to come. I will be faithful to awaken a new fire of mercy within you every day as you dress yourself in forgiveness and grace and face your responsibilities with a spirit of diligence and integrity. May your words be filled with wisdom and encouragement, for careless words can hurt deeply and pierce tender hearts. When your emotions, thoughts, and inner life start to mesh with mine, you will experience an abundance of life, purpose, joy, and harmony. I pour this bountiful existence on those who seek me with the deepest sincerity. I am not. I am far away, watching over you with a father's smile, even though many people say they know me. But in reality, they have their eyes closed to my ever-present presence. But when that veil is finally lifted, they will find that I have been closer than their breath the whole time. Tender affection. Your presence brings me immense delight since you have bestowed upon me immense honor and pleasure. I do not perceive any flaw in you, my darling. Now is the moment to release all the burdens of shame and guilt that have weighed you down. When those who accuse you arise, always keep in mind that you are not. Characterized by the defamation of narrow-minded individuals whose criticism is merely an outward manifestation of their own inner turmoil and unresolved hurts, you are brimming with life and blessed beyond measure. I'm about to bestow upon you assignments that will challenge you and propel you to new heights of growth like you've never experienced before. You have been chosen and made just for this moment. Hold fast to your faith in me, because I am the source from which all good things will come to you. In times of joy and celebration, always remember to publicly declare that I am. There is no need to conceal your brokenness when you look to me in times of unexpected sorrow. I know every wound you've ever suffered, and I will hold you in my powerful hands. I am your refuge and comfort, so cry out to me when you feel like your heart is beyond repair. As you allow yourself to grieve, know that it is a sacred process, and feel the comforting touch of my spirit upon your face. You will find relief. In every loss, disappointment, and heartbreak, I am by your side. I understand the depths of your pain, and I feel your pain because you are valuable to me, loved, and valued in a way that your finite intellect can't fathom. Hold on to this unshakable truth, and it will help heal your broken spirit. I created you, I named you, and I set you aside for a sacred purpose. Those who despise you, and it's time to forgive yourself, just as I have forgiven you. Receive my pardon, and embrace the new mercies I have. Never again will you be a partner with those who deceive you or cast doubt on your true identity. Let go of all the anger, bitterness, and heart sickness that has brought decay to your soul. Today, may the healing balm of my love wash away the stains of all your past mistakes and failures. You have carried the weight of regret for far too long, but that burden is now lifted. The price for your full restoration and freedom has already been paid, and you can rest in peace. My beloved, what I am offering you is a life filled with endless possibilities. In a realm beyond your wildest dreams, I am reaching out to you with an invitation. Will you accept it? Will you rise above the ashes of your past and become my beloved child? I tell you the truth. It is your day to stand tall with the help of the angels. A self-assurance that comes from knowing the unending love of a perfect parent. You are blessed with every spiritual benefit. You are entire and complete, and my grace is more than enough for you. You are not your past actions or the hurt you've endured. You are not your job titles, your accomplishments, or your failures. Rather, when I look at you, I see my beloved self, and I will never let anything or anyone take that away from my fierce love for you. I see you shining brightly, free from blemish, and able to withstand the trials and tribulations that this world has in store for you, my beloved child, because my blood has made you worthy, and my spirit has clothed you in robes of righteousness. In those moments, find peace within yourself and listen for my voice, which speaks truth amidst the chaos. I will raise my voice above the lies that try to trap you in fear and doubt, trying to convince you that you are alone, unloved, and unworthy. However, those are deceptions meant to rob you of the abundant life that I died to give you. No matter what, my love for you will always be there, unfaltering and unyielding. When you fall, my grace will be there to catch you, and my strength will strengthen you. When darkness envelops you, my light will shine on the road ahead. In the future, I will be there for you, supporting you and guiding you whenever you need me. I know you through and out, and I pay close attention to every aspect of your life. Your aspirations and goals are important to me, and I am constantly coordinating the lives of others. Despite the fact that life may seem to be spinning out of control, know that my sovereign hand is firmly holding you. Your value does not depend on how well you do or what other people think of you, but rather on the fact that you are mine. I have personally called you by name and engraved your image on the palms of my hands. Nothing can separate us. Dear one, my love for you is fierce and unwavering. No matter what, my adoration for you is flawless and total. May you find healing and completeness as you open up to me, confessing your sins and trusting me with all your concerns. Tell me what you need, and I will listen, love, and be loyal no matter what. When darkness falls and your road becomes confused, look to me. My word will shine a light on your route, and my knowledge will lead you in every decision. Embrace the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and restore your tired spirit as you spend time in my presence. Let my promises soak into your thoughts and grow into unwavering faith. If you want to live a life of eternal impact, you must reject mediocrity and rely on the special purpose and gifts that God has given you. When you surrender your dreams to God, He will transform them into something even greater than you could have imagined. Your past does not define you. Your narrative is far from ended, regardless of your current challenges or regrets. Yet I guarantee that the areas where you feel the most shattered will become your greatest sources of blessing, and that your most. As a deity who sees you, I will utilize your sorrow to cure others. I will see your hidden tears, secrets, worries, and scars, both spoken and unsaid. No struggle is too great for me to handle, small to merit a place before my throne of grace. But when all around you cast aspersions, may you take solace in the knowledge that I am your perfect Father, your constant friend, and your fiercest protector. My heart brims with tender mercies and compassion as I consider you. You are loved more than you can ever imagine, and I pray that you will always choose to view yourself in the same light that I do. Whenever you feel like doubting my goodness, just think of the cross and the profound love that kept me there, compelling me to give my life so that you may have an abundant life. You are chosen, holy, set aside, anointed, and destined for great things. Do not be defined by the labels and falsehoods that the world attempts to affix to you. Grandeur, listen to my glowing praises of you and see how your life transforms before your eyes. I have extraordinary adventures in store for you, beyond your wildest dreams. All you have to do is ask, and I will lead the way. Don't let fear control your steps. Instead, walk by faith, knowing that I can do exceedingly more than you can ask or think. Come close to me, and I will draw near to you. My love will fill you to overflowing, and I will revive your soul and heal your brokenness. Abide in my. I delight in revealing my strength and provision in your moments of greatest need, my child, and in guarding your heart and mind with my serenity. Cast your concerns on me each new day, and watch as I work powerfully on your behalf. My lavish, limitless love is a safe haven where you may escape the shouting voices in your head and find solace. No matter what happens, you can always count on me as your father and me as your loving child. I will never get weary of. Feeling tired from all the battles you've been through? My mercies are fresh every morning, and my compassions never fail. When the adversary tries to deceive you, oppose him with the truth of my word. He'll run when you do. Be changed by taking every thought captive to obey me and being renewed by the power of. My words have the power to transform your thinking and perspective. Declare them over yourself with conviction and authority, and use them as weapons to destroy strongholds. I have given you the mind of Christ, and I will abundantly provide you with the insight and revelation you need. Just ask, and I will give it to you. Have faith and then listen to my gentle whisper. I will show you the way. When you recognize me in all you do, my wisdom will amaze you. I will provide creative solutions to difficult issues, and revelation will flow easily. When you establish your home in my presence, my dear, you will never forget how. You mean the world to me, and my love for you has no bounds. It is not dependent on how you perform, but on my own integrity. Love is self-sustaining, and no amount of effort on your part can ever increase my devotion to you. Going forward, firmly planted in my love, be a channel of that love to a world in pain. Shower others with the same grace, forgiveness, and compassion that I have showered upon you. Nothing can separate us, and my dedication to you will last forever. In a world that is lacking genuine love, may your heart be one that loves abundantly. My darling child, set aside your concerns and distractions, and allow me to speak to your. Now I want to share with you some things that are easy to lose sight of among the chaos and bustle of life, but which may refresh your spirit and give your days new meaning. First and foremost, I want you to know the groundwork upon which all else is built. It was my free will to create you the object of my affection before the universe came into being. I christened you my own and breathed life into you. And I love you with an eternal love that has no limits or requirements. Can you understand that? I had already planned your days, given you a specific purpose, and imbued you with everything you would ever need before you even breathed, talked, or walked a mile. Need to indulge in it in a way that satisfies your own interests, talents, and eccentricities. I envisioned you with all your unique characteristics intact. I wanted you to be exactly as you are. Despite your complexity, I desired you with all my heart. In fact, I was devastated when sin drove a wedge between us. I am prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice to restore the scars on my feet and hands, the scar on my side, the ache in my heart. These are all symbols of my unending devotion to you. If I had. Your value to me is immeasurable, and if I could do it all over again, I would, since you are so valuable to me. I am quite aware that there are times when I don't feel particularly loved or valued. I hope you can see yourself in the same light as I do, imperfections and all. Shining brightly in my virtue, beloved and treasured, a joy to my heart. My love for you has never been contingent on your actions, and it never will be. Please accept my invitation to spend a life of love with you, since you are mine. Only then will the truth of my. Let love serve as the foundation of your identity, the prism through which you see the world. As you grow in your understanding of how to conduct your life in accordance with my love, you will. To reach your greatest potential as the person I made you to be, making time for me a top priority is essential. As I would with any dear friend, I desire to pour forth my soul to you, impart my knowledge into your being, and ultimately overwhelm you. Well-intentioned as I am, I will not impose my will on you or interrupt your hectic schedule in any way. I am standing at the entrance of your soul and rap on its door. Will you open it? Will you make room in your schedule for me, not because I'm a bother, but because I am? Possibility for closeness. Those times spent with me could seem pointless to others, yet they hold the key to prosperity. As you remain steadfast in me and my words remain in you, you will produce an abundance of fruit that endures. You will begin to witness. If you listen to me and understand what I'm saying, you'll feel the power of my voice. You will carry my pleasure, my faith, and my enthusiasm with you wherever you go. Some seasons are gloomy and unsettling, and you wonder where I am. I know it's not always easy. I will never abandon you or abandon you when you are in the depths of your suffering, I assure you. Never fear. I am on your side, and I will see to it that everything falls into place for your benefit. Don't give up, my love. Instead, rise above your problems and find a way to. Do not even think of bringing your dissatisfaction and inquiries to me. I will instead. I'm not seeking flawlessly crafted prayers. Rather than stuffing them, I'm seeking a genuine and authentic connection with someone who can provide me with modest trust rather than perfect performance. If you seek my guidance sincerely, you should be patient and watch as I shed light on. Ways to redeem yourself. A step-by-step guide. See my blunders while I lavish my favor on you in incredible methods. Am capable of doing much more than you could ever hope or dream, and it brings me joy to delight my children with wonderful presents. I am planning to surprise you with much more than you can imagine right now. But before you enter that expansive, the key to a successful future is putting your faith in me and letting me guide you along the road of. And for what reason? You must let go of your plans, schedule, and expectations for how. I assure you that I will not let you down no matter what happens, so please trust in me and let me be God. Breathe deeply, my love. Release the chains of striving and self-doubt. Enter my welcoming arms, and I will refresh your. Fill your thoughts with my truth, and my presence will rejuvenate your spirit. I have called you by name, and you are mine. I will be by your side. I will stand at your side, protecting you from harm, forever. Praise be to you, Papa Buddy, and eternal dwelling place. Amen.